Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is a pick a card reading. We have 3 piles of cards that I've already selected to save time on the video because it takes a while to upload them, so I'm trying to go as quickly as I can without going too quickly and losing the message. But just focus on each pile. Pile number 1 here with the little acorn. Pile number 2 is in the middle with the little clamshell. And pile number 3 over here with this little shell, whose name escapes me at the moment. But the smaller shell, the middle one, pile number 2 with the clamshell, and pile number 1 over here with the acorn. So intuitively select which pile you feel will have the messages for you, and we will get started with pile number 1. I will have timestamps in the description box below, so you don't have to listen to all 3 of the readings. You can if you'd like to, but you can find your timestamp. So it'll be pile number 1, 2, and 3. So let's get started. So pile number 1 with the little acorn. This is your reading if you selected pile number 1. Your crystal inspirational daily crystal is Euconite. Live in the now. Your Moonology card for pile number 1 is the Disseminating Moon. Take time to breathe. Your Earth Magic card is Clouds Shapeshifting. Sorry about that glare. And your 3 tarot cards are the 5 of Swords. That's the Smith-Waite deck or the Rider-Waite deck. The 4 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So take time to breathe out. I'm going to start here with the shape-shifting. This card is about, when you've ever looked at clouds, you see how they make different shapes, and in a moment that shape disappears gradually, and then it can form another shape, and then another, until it just kind of looks just like a cloud without any real shape. So what this card is telling you, the energy of the shape-shifting clouds card, is that you are shape-shifting. You are changing within. You are raising your vibration. You are coming into your own truth. And that can be in any way or in all ways. It can be from the way you look at the world, your spiritual beliefs, your political beliefs, your worldview, and it's just a raising of your vibration and awakening. So you're probably feeling all these changes within yourself, and sometimes that can be confusing. Sometimes that can give you a blind spot, like here, and so it's the other important thing about this card's energy is that it's time to let that flow and let that out and be yourself. Sometimes we have people around us who have expectations, and as we change, they don't want us to. They don't want us to change. They like the old us, but the old us isn't happy. The old us is over here holding on to grudges, holding on to past situations, past dramas. Other people are leaving that arena, and so are you within. You can't live for other people's expectations of who you are. If you feel like getting a new haircut, go get a new haircut. People are going to go, oh my God, you cut your hair, or you did something different with your hair, you colored your hair, and they might not like that. And that's not up to them, is it? It's up to you, who you are, how you look, how you talk, how you walk, what you think, what you feel, what you believe. That's you. And right now, this card is showing that you're shifting on the inside, and now it's time to allow that to flow outwardly. And for those who don't like it, they can walk away. They can walk away from it. And you'll probably be walking away from them too as you go. But don't, this card, take time to breathe out. That's because you're holding on to that. You're holding on to expectations, holding on to what other people think. You're looking at the, you also could be looking at the past or worrying about the future. And this is telling you to live in the now. Take a deep breath. Exhale. This says take time to breathe out. This card is also telling you it's safe to be who you are. Okay? The affirmation to attune into the energy of this card is I am where I am and it's okay. And that came out with this, live in the now. It's perfect. So you are where you are and it's okay. You'll also be able to know very soon where you stand within yourself, where you stand with others. It's time to share some wisdom from your experiences with someone else who might be struggling. You have a lot of wisdom to share because you've been through these battles and you've grown and you've learned lessons, and now you can share them. And some ways you can share them is just by being yourself and letting others see who you've become. Okay? This will make you feel more tranquil. But you'll need to give yourself time to turn off and think about what's past and let it go. And allow this growth within yourself. So you block that energy when you keep thinking in the past, but so you want to let that go. You want to think about it, heal it, let it go, and then you'll be more able to see what's there in front of you, what's being offered to you. These things were that you had, okay? They were right for the time that you had them, but now there's something coming. There's a new energy within you and around you. And the more that you stay in the now and allow that shape-shifting, allow yourself to express yourself with whatever's changing within you, the more you'll find and attract your tribe. Some of these people who won't care for some of your changes, they might accept and be okay, and that's fine. But others will go away, fall by the wayside. And that happens. It happens in friendships and relationships. People change and then they're not on the same page anymore. And it becomes impossible to be with them all the time. You have different ideas of what you want your life to be like. But don't worry about that, because there are people out there. Once you start to really show who you are, you will attract your tribe. You will attract the people of like mind. You will attract the people who vibe with you, and you'll have reasons to celebrate with them. You celebrate who you are, with the people who will appreciate who you are. Okay? It's not that it's anything wrong with anyone else. Like I said, these were right for the time. But now you're changing. And now you'll be attracting a new tribe. So allow that to happen. Stay in the moment, stay in the now. And really the main focus of this energy here is just to check in with yourself. Where are you in this moment? What is good about your life right now, and what are the things you want to change? And what are the parts of yourself you've been hiding that you're feeling more ready to express? And not be afraid of being yourself. Okay, so that is reading number 1. I hope that resonated with you. And if it did, and you enjoyed this, I'll be doing more in-depth readings also in the future. I'm going to be doing the different astrology signs monthly, I think, and these I'll be doing probably once or twice a week, but this one's for this week from today, Sunday, to next Saturday. So that's the current energies for this week. And again, subscribe to the channel. Hit the little notification bell there underneath in the description box, and or underneath the video, I should say, and you'll get a notification when I upload more videos. Okay, thank you for being here with me. I hope that was good for you. I felt like it was a powerful energy, and I believe you'll get the message that you needed to hear today. So take care. Welcome, pile number 2. Those who choose pile number 2, this is your reading. You got Rhodochrosite. Remember your worth. Leo, full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. And Dawn, new beginning. We got the Magician. We got Pentacle, Ace of Pentacle, which is Dawn, new beginning. So there you go. And you got the Chariot, fast movement, action, and a decision to be made, which direction you want to go in. So with the pride, not letting pride get in your way, this card is about, it's good to have self-confidence. It's good to believe in yourself. These are wonderful things. And that's what this card's about. It's about loving yourself and having more confidence in yourself. The more you love yourself, the more confidence you'll have in yourself, the better you'll treat yourself. But then with this card here, it's talking about maybe being too prideful, maybe being a little vain, maybe being a little bossy, being a little stuck in your ways, and that's a big turnoff to people around you. And it's not a very loving kind of way to be, to just be so arrogant. So don't let the pride also stop you if you've done something wrong. If you feel you've wronged someone, or you have, then time to stand up and apologize and try to make it right. They might not accept your apology, but that's on them. This is for you so you can heal, and this is for you so you can swallow your pride and accept that you might have had a misstep, and now you're going to own up to that. Okay. This means here in this week ahead, you'll see something new. You may be getting an offer for a job or a relationship or a friendship or a new place to be, whatever it is you're thinking about. This week, you should hear something about something new beginning, or you'll be starting something new, and you may be needing to make a choice of one thing or the other thing, and choose your direction, because this is going to be fast moving, swift, You might not be expecting it, so you're going to have to think fast on your feet, and you have to make a choice of what you think is best. It should be a busy kind of week with new things happening, but it could be the start of something really wonderful and magical for you. So also the magic comes from believing in yourself and from loving yourself. So if you're not loving yourself, you don't feel good about yourself, you know. So with this card, you can actually go and look in the mirror as a daily thing and tell yourself you love yourself. Say, I love me, I love you. Look at yourself and mean it. Start to look at how you treat yourself, how you self-talk. Do you put yourself down in your mind all the time? You're like, oh, I'm stupid, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm too skinny, I'm too this, I'm too that. I'm not sociable enough, I'm too shy, I'm too introverted, I'm too out there, whatever it is, Um, and just start to appreciate and love yourself for who you are. Okay? And don't let pride don't let yourself don't be too forceful with others who might not see you, the way you see yourself either. Who what do I want to say? Again, I'll just repeat, it's good to be confident, but sometimes you've all known these people they're like overly confident to the point where they're just obnoxious to people around them and even toxic. So we don't, pride can stop you also from doing things, from doing that, making that apology or accepting that apology. Even if someone offers you an apology, might be telling you to accept that apology and stop being prideful. If they're apologizing, they know they did something wrong. So while you still might be feeling kind of hurt about it, you need to you need to start working on letting that go and not being so prideful. And none of this I was right, you were wrong stuff. If someone is coming to you and sincerely, asking your forgiveness, I'm not telling you have to forgive anybody. It depends on your situation. But you need to heal yourself. And you can't do that if you're holding on to that anger and all that stuff. So you can work through it and heal yourself, and begin to move in another direction that leads you to new beginnings and creates more magic in your life. You have all the tools you need to begin something new, to move in a more positive direction and have a more positive outcome. That's all what you allow. So really the main focus here is to love yourself, not be too prideful, but have confidence. It's a balance, and look for something new to begin this week, or go ahead and take that step you've been wanting to take, and it should work out for you. Excuse me, I have a bit of a scratchy throat because of allergies this week. Okay, sorry, I had to actually pause the video because I had a cough. There's a lot of pollen in the air, and I've been really having a problem with that this last month, really. So that's the reading for pile number 2. I hope that resonated with you. I hope it offered some guidance that's helpful to you. And if you did enjoy it, I hope you will subscribe, like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button so you'll know when I upload another video. I'll be doing a lot of them, hopefully. And my voice will be a lot better by then, I hope. Until then, take care of yourselves and be blessed. Okay, pile number 3. If you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. This is your crystal, daily crystal inspiration is the Amazonite. Your earth magic is ceremony invocation. Your moonology card is first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. And your tarot cards are the Lovers, the Six of Wands, and the Hermit. That is a Virgo energy. So if you're a Virgo watching this, that's you. If you're not, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be. Just pointing that out. The Lovers, it's about balance. It's about two opposites coming together, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine energies. You may need to balance out yourself a little bit, or you may be feeling that you're coming into more balance as this week goes on. But what we have here is loosening your grip. So you're holding on too tightly to something. Okay? You're trying to control something, or you're holding on to somebody, something that's just wants to be free of that in some way. So maybe you need to just sit back, hermit, and look at the situation and loosen your grip on it and trust that things are going to go the way they are, for your highest good. They're going to work out for your highest good. This card indicates you are disconnected. You are disconnected from yourself, from your higher self. You are disconnected from spirit. You are disconnected. And this is asking you to do an invocation, to do a ceremony, to sit down someplace, whatever. Create a sacred space for yourself and sit there and consciously meditate on your connection with spirit, with your ancestors, with your guides, with angels, with your with creator, whatever it is you believe in, but with spirit. Open up that crown chakra. Reconnect with that spirit, because you are not right now, okay? And your commitment to that is being tested. Your commitment to your beliefs, your commitment to your yourself, your commitment to relationships, your commitment to growth and spiritual growth. You're holding tight to something that's taking away from your connection with spirit and possibly with others and with your own higher self. So you lack the guidance. That's why you need to go within. Here with the Hermit. The Hermit shines his light on you, within you, and you'll be able to see clearer what's going on within you. Get yourself more balanced. It'll also bring feelings, a lighter feeling and a more confident feeling, and you'll become more self-assured of the journey and the path you're on, and you'll be here. You'll be this guy. This guy's coming home from the battle and he's victorious. He won the battle, whatever that might be. And he's sitting up straight on that horse, and he's holding up this wreath, and he's holding his wands, and he's powerful, and he's victorious, and feeling just real good about himself. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to loosen your grip on something that's creating this disconnection, the things that are testing you in life, and very important to just take some time out, reconnect with spirit, ask for guidance, and take that quiet time as hermit to listen to the guidance that comes through for you, to your intuition. Excuse me, I have allergies and it's really annoying. Excuse me. The affirmation that goes along with this card is I let go of control. And this is like delegate a task to someone else. It's like you think you're the only one who can do it right. We get that way sometimes. I know I do. And this is to let go, trust someone else to do it. Trust someone else to go, pick up the milk. They'll get the right kind, or even if they don't, big deal, right? But in more important things, you just need to delegate. You need to not try to be in control of everything. your partner help with the kids. Let your partner do something else. Let your friend take care of this. Let someone else take care of something that they are perfectly capable of and willing to do. Don't take away their role from them. They have a role, whatever the situation, and you can't be in control of everything. So you're really being asked to loosen your grip, reconnect, and affirm, I let go of control. Which area of your life are you being too controlling? And if you let go of that, how would that feel to you? You want things to be the way, safe, and think if you let go of control for a minute that things are just not going to be right. And that's something you need to check that within yourself and understand that they will go the way they're for your highest good if you reconnect to spirit. Also, the first quarter moon. This says you may be experiencing some challenges in this week coming up, but you'll be able to face them with confidence if you believe you can. And in order for you to do that, you're really going to need to reconnect. Loosen your grip on controlling everything and reconnect with spirit. Go inward, find that balance. You may meet a person, it's also indicating you might meet a person opposite of you and listen and exchange ideas. Someone who will bring you more into balance. Or you just need to go within it again and get yourself balanced. So, and then you will be feeling, by the end of the week, if you do these things, you're probably feeling much better about yourself, about your life, about the path you're on. Let go, you're too tense. Okay? You're too tense. Do some meditation and praying or whatever it is you do to connect with your guides or with your higher self. And you'll come out on top. You'll be feeling much better by the end of the week. So take that time out to spend some time alone with yourself and let go of your grip. Let somebody else take the reins in some area. You just don't have to be in control of everything. All right, that is the reading for pile number 3. I hope that resonated with you. If it did, I hope you will like and subscribe to my channel and come back and hit that notification so you can see when I upload a new video, which I'll be doing a lot more readings as the days go on. And different types of readings too. So come back and check with that if you enjoyed this. Until then, take really good care of yourself and just be blessed in all things you do. Namaste.